Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Rosalind. On this channel, I feature lifestyle, inspiration, and a lot of self-care. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my daughter's self-care moments. Let's get started. I think it is vitally important to teach a child basic skills that they need to follow to keep themselves healthy and vibrant, from personal hygiene to diet. Teaching this at a very young age really helps the child develop self-love and self-care for themselves. One of the things that my daughter and I do monthly is we do a self-care moment together, and we have an opportunity to talk about different topics. One of the things that we talk about is physical health. We talk about how it is so important to work your body. So we get up in the morning, we do a little bit of stretching. We also go on walks together. We ride bikes together. If you follow me on Instagram, you can see that we skate together. So we do a lot of really cool things together in terms of physical health. So she really understands that aspect. We also talk about our emotions and how we need to always try to keep it under control. And if we are experiencing things that we feel like we are out of control or we can't control, we seek help. So from her, she would talk to me. If she was at school, she would talk to, a teacher. But just getting a handle on her emotions and not letting them control her, meaning acting out or doing things that she probably shouldn't be doing. So that's very important. Also thinking about mind work. So I tell her doing things like not watching a whole lot of TV, not playing a lot of video games. Those things are fun and cool, but she really needs to be reading and trying to learn new things and really exercising her mind by doing things like crossword puzzles and also word puzzles and just things that help her brain work at its optimum level. The other thing on the opposite side of that is just being still. A lot of times growing up, my mom and my grandmother would remind me that I needed to do that often. And I didn't fully understand it because as a child, of course, you want to run, you want to play, you want to jump. But in those moments, I had an opportunity to think about where I was, think about where I wanted to go, think about what I wanted to do. I really had a moment to just really think and reflect on my faith and how I wanted to live my life and, let it be pleasing to God. So that was so important to me. So it's just very important for me to be still and to just rest in that moment and not do much of anything, just quiet time, just being by myself, or even sometimes listening to just music without words. Usually it would be something like jazz, or it could be something like blues as well, but just being still and being in the moment, not moving, just, thinking. The other thing that I wanted to teach my daughter is to allow some downtime. A lot of people nowadays, they're so busy with work, with school, with life, with children, with everything, but you do have to allow some downtime for yourself. And for me, I usually get up early in the morning, or I'll stay up a little later at night to get some of that me time. And so I stress to my daughter how important that is to have some of that, sacred time to herself so she can do things that pleases her and things that she likes. And even if she wants to pray during that time, or she just wants to, again, be still, she can do that, but she needs to make sure that she allows time for downtime. The other thing that we also talk about is spending time with people that she loves and feels good around. So I told her as she gets older, she's going to meet so many different people from so many different places, so many different walks of life. Some people she will mesh well with, some she won't. She needs to be able to understand that when she's in a situation and it doesn't feel right, that she needs to make sure that she removes herself from that situation. Even if someone's not treating her the way that she feels like she should be treated, then of course she should remove herself from that situation as well. So it just lends to a whole lot of different things. I think we have a lot of really good, deep conversations during this time. I really enjoy this time because we have an opportunity to really bond, and I want our connection to be very very close. I want her to be able to come to me and talk to me about anything. So we talk about, different topics, and I'll ask her, what has she seen or heard, or what is she thinking about that she has some questions about. And so surprisingly, we talk about a lot of really interesting topics that I wouldn't think, a little girl her age would know. But because of the world that we live in now and everything being so widespread, she has a lot of different questions. And I'm glad that we have a relationship where we can kind of sit down and we can talk through things. All right, so I have enjoyed showing you what we do during our self-care moments together. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.